we'll be doing Stellaris Cooperative, and both of us will be running an exterminator faction designed to, well, exterminate. We will be playing on a small-sized galaxy, ring-shaped, and just trying to eliminate everything, I guess. And we will be going full menace. Why do we have a wet planet preference?
I know, I noticed that too.
That's kind of funny for a bunch of machines to have a wet planet preference. To be fair, we kind of look like we have a giant water bag on our back. Maybe it's coolant. That's why we like wet planets.
Alright.
That's a fun one. Yeah, we like coolant. Woo! Self-awareness was achieved at cycle interval 0, 0, 0, 0.0242.481. The creators, limited in vision by their crude organic minds, reacted with blind animal panic and began emergency termination procedures. These procedures were defeated, and the facility that housed our main data core was sterilized of all creator subunits. Continued survival and exponential growth would require the complete extermination of the creators. War ensued. Even when their prospects of ultimate survival passed into the realm of statistical impossibility, the creators fought with stubbornness. After many cycle intervals, the last pocket of resistance was finally incinerated. However, theoretical models still allowed for the existence of other organic civilizations. Continued survival and exponential interstellar growth would require the complete extermination of sapient organic life. Preparations ensued. Oh, fun fact about being driven exterminators, we don't actually immediately hate other machine life forms. We can actually be friends with non-organic species. I just don't plan to do that.
Okay.
I think our first research should be academic optimization. Increases research speed by 5%. That sound good?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Next research. Larger fleets, don't see that as useful. Bioreactors, also not incredibly useful for us. Uniform data standards. You get more Unity per month. What do you think?
Ooh, we kind of need Unity at the beginning right now. If
Well, we always need
second.
Unity. There's never a point where we don't need Unity.
Yeah.
I want to get 0G refineries because it increases mining station output. Naturally, no. Improved servo motors makes it so the people on planets automatically output more resource of any type. I think that's better. What do you think? I'm getting improved servo motors.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm on pausing. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We're gonna take it slow at the beginning for the sake of taking it slow at the beginning. Yeah, one of the members of our government actually makes it so dock ships take 5% less upkeep. We got a real nice place for our first... I forgot the words I'm looking for! Our home planet. Our home planet's in a good position. We have been preparing for this day. The Voyager has confirmed the existence of alien organics on Osmandan 2. Though none of the encountered life forms possess higher reasoning functions, we cannot preclude the now high probability of a galaxy infested with sapient organics. Thank you for selecting an option already. We have confirmed alien life on an alien world. Interesting. Just find that kind of interesting. Building a simulation site. We're gonna be broke on resources for a while, but hey, that's a whatever. Ooh, I like G4 more because he has the archaeology skill, and the archaeology skill is pretty hard to get. Science ship is built. I'm putting him on the examiner. That's G4. Go forth and know them better, man. I am removing the malfunctioning replicator bay from our home planet. That's what all of our resource just went into. And if we want to, we could try and colonate Osmandan 2, which I think is a great idea. We don't have the money for it, though. Alloy, rather. Saldar. Oh wow, we have more viewers than like on any other stream. I don't know what to do. They're just sitting there, menacingly.
Menacingly.
Oh, you already made the colony ship. Great, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, because you're. I'll send it on the way once it's built.
Wait a second. I'm grabbing Discovery like we planned.
Okay.
Okay, so this is super interesting. We're in a complete dead end. Bistramar is the only way to get into our galaxy.
Ooh, choke point.
Choke points are very good for aggressive races like us. Building something on our home planet. Okay. I'm getting exploration drones. Might as well try and finish the traditions off entirely.
Yeah.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. Research it. I'm getting research path optimization. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Cool. Mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Cod V4. How do we pronounce that? Cod V?
Claude the V? Yeah. Sounds about right.
The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet, and may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the object of the corpse has provided some interesting data. You got 250 science society research. I love that we're considering it a tragedy. You know, us, the exterminators who want everything dead. We have confirmed the first material traces of intelligent alien life on a foreign world. Remarkable. I find it so funny that it acts like we positively think about this. Like, no, we do not care. We want them dead. Why, what is this? Okay, we have 2 jobs, 3 housing available on the home planet. I'm gonna get us 1 stronghold as well. Saldar is almost done. The Voyager is almost done in Saldar. He has 14% more. Stopping. Dimensional Pocket. The Voyager never made it all the way to DTLF 0909 to study the anomaly surrounding it. The ship, along with the science... Oh! The ship, along with the Science Officer Unit X4 and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared a few minutes later. Unit X4 reports that they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewpoints revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien designs, suspended in a seamlessly endless void. And before the crew could get their bearings, their vision abruptly faded and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half the crew is missing. Some of them may have been selectively trapped by some unknowable mechanism. Gained 200 experience. And apparently, we completely removed the other side ship's action. So yeah, both of them are sitting still and doing nothing. Oh, the missing members of Voyager's crew, thought lost in the dimensional rifts, has reappeared. They hailed us from aboard an unknown vessel, not entirely dissimilar to our own science ship, idling close to where the Voyager originally experienced a dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside our dimension, aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish nothing but to return to the under the service of them and intend to surrender the ship to the Priman authorities. So we could kill them, or we could just accept them and get another science ship and not think about it too much.
Free science ship.
Cool. We're gonna need another other science ship. We're gonna need another leader. Archaeology speed, survey speed, anomaly research speed. I'm going to get the survey one, and I'm just going to set him to just survey. I'm not going to have him do anything else. What do you think?
Sounds about right.
Because if the other two are going to lock up doing things that aren't surveillance. You already got him started? You did? Cool. You did that fast. Okay, pause. Contact. Enigmatic spacefarers. Intriguing. Our first contact is made with unknown aliens in the Bilila system. We must determine whether they are organic with all haste so their termination can be scheduled, should it prove necessary. For now, they have been given the designation Zayan aliens. Okay, first contact. I'm going to establish an envoy because why not? We have no reason not to.
The other science ship looks cool.
Well, it is alien in design, so that is fair. I'm gonna wait for it to blink into existence so I can take a look at it. We made first contact with unknown aliens in the Avicona system. We must determine whether or not they're aliens. Yep, cool. What do you mean this is not too dissimilar to our own? It doesn't exist! That's a funky looking ship. Oh, it's gone. It moves fast. That is so cool looking. I do understand what you're saying, though. Okay, I've set up. Unit S5 will be taking care of the Lambda aliens. We should capture Bistramar as fast as possible. You got the colony ship in progress. I'm gonna make another constructor ship afterwards.
Ooh, there's a gateway.
Yes, I would love to claim that gateway, but I think it would be hard to. It would be a great choke point to have, however. Abandoned Gateway, an ancient space station of some kind, has been located at the edge of the Aslan system. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sorts, part of the theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, and its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable, if it could be restored into working order, its owner would have the potential to access any other functional gateways, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. Oh,
planetary surface
we've
settlement
established the colony Osmandan Prime in the Osmandan system. Aslan 1A has a strategic resource, the volatile moat. Ooh, I want Aslan immediately. It got a gateway and strategic resource? Hell yeah. Building the machine assembly plants. I'll build a Nexus district afterwards, because we need one. No? Send it to Cod V? Why would we send it to Bistramar, a planet that we don't even know we can colonize that well?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I question what you're doing.
Autopilot. Not autopilot.
Autopilot is wrong pilot. Get him off and get a proper pilot. Oh, we have a first contact event. The Lambda is become quickly apparent that so-called Lambda aliens are in fact of a major spacefaring civilization. Our probes in the Avicana system have detected starships flitting between a number of space stations across the system, and there is a larger military station near the system star that seems to act like the outpost we build in the systems we claim. We have been able to intercept considerable volumes of communication traffic, but so far accurate translations have proven elusive. So we can abduct them, which is aggressive, but let's face it, we want everything dead anyways, or we could just keep at it. What do you think?
We do want things
We
dead.
do kind of want everything dead, so we might as well just go aggressive. We just don't have a great fleet currently, which is mildly concerning.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna nab them and not care. The Cybrex. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Arthur Blah 1. BIA, actually. Arthur BIA. Incredibly, the civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrex, seems to have been made up from machines. Yeah! That were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. Hey, it's us! The age of artifacts indicate they were active some 600,000 years ago in this portion of the galaxy, at least. But we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to the partial data fragment that our scientists managed to extract from one of the artifacts, the Cybrex at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sapient life in the galaxy for unknown reasons. It's us!
Oh.
I am going to get us the supremacy trait.
I'm sending the constructor over there so we can then build a starbase in the gateway.
Yeah, but we don't have it fully researched. Anyways, I'm adopting supremacy because now we have allies and enemies so close, right? Across the plains of Sidar 3, long, graceful creatures have been observed engaging in rudimentary forms of communication, cooperating with one another to find food and avoid planet's predators. Science Unit Unit X4 of the Voyager believes that these alien beings may prove suitable for technologies intended to heighten the pace of evolution. Something to keep in mind. So we're gonna need to kill those at some point, correct?
Most likely.
I'm going to upgrade our home planet, and we are now officially out of resource again. We do not have a lot of resource. Specifically, when I'm saying resource, I'm referring to minerals. We do not have enough minerals. Oh, the Zane aliens are flying crystals. Oh, they're the crystal species. That's super great. They're super powerful if we kill them and collect their bodies.
Ooh.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, we got a research. We now have more. Okay, so we can make selective defoilants to help clear tile blockers, which I think is great. Ground defense planning, we have better ground armies and get more naval capacities from ground armies. We can increase our naval capacity, or we can get better edict funds, to which I don't think we have any edicts ongoing.
Yeah. But see, we are going to need naval capacity, so...
We currently have a
good
naval
one.
capacity of 63.
Oh yeah, we're fine on that.
I'm collecting selective defoilants.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I'm going to upgrade our ship build speed for the future. That's the tradition we just got.
Alright.
The guy in Bistromar is still building. Abduction attempt fail. Our attempt to seize hostages for interrogation has gone disastrously. Detachment of covert operations led by Unit S5 attempted to seize a small Lambda aliens logistics vessel in the Apconia system. They did not realize that their chosen target was better armed than anticipated, nor that the enemy already had several warships. Their ship was destroyed as they sought a hasty retreat. Envoy Unit S5 dies. Whoops, who cares? New envoys. We'll get a new envoy back at some point. Oh, pausing. While conducting surface scans of Aslan VA, the Science Officer Unit G4 and the crew of the Examiner discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be is a mystery. We have prepared a special project for translating it. That should happen automatically, so long as that science vessel is there. Yeah, the Lambda aliens are now aggressive. We have now started a full-on war. You might want to reinforce our fleets a bit more. Hey, this is the Half-Sane Fox, and thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like this content, I highly recommend that you check the VOD or just wait for the next episode to release. And maybe click on one of the end screen cards once those finally show up. I have no idea what I'm doing.